Today's Tuesday, August 4th, 2020. I'm feeling a little scattered to the four directions and lost and a stranger to myself today. A little tired, a little fatigued, and a little just blurry on the inside. A little bit like there's a message wanting to come through and I have no idea what it is. A little bit like my habits have got me at a dead end. And that me being me is up for review. It's a peeling back that wants to happen, a reset. Back to the default settings of original human being. Before I got in there with all my fears and worries and turned all the dials. Turned this one up and that one down and buzzed the rest of them out. Trying to hear my animal body. And all day at work, my animal body's not happy. And I say, I know, I hear you, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't want to be here either. Do we run away today? Is there some other answer? We put it off till tomorrow. There's some things I feel I give voice to. Many times, over and over again. And after a while, when there's no more response or interaction or receptivity, I stop saying them and I give up on it. It's like, don't want to just annoy everyone. So I said what I needed to say. And maybe my little voices inside are the same way. They say something to me over and over again and I don't pay attention. And after a while they just stop saying it. But I don't think it's changed what's happening for them or what they're needing. And then maybe I realize a year or two too late that I haven't heard from them in a while. And I'm curious. What was it they were trying to say? What were you telling me? 'Cause I want to hear it now. I want to know. I want to know so bad. I'm trying to feel what's real in every aspect of my life. Feel how real my love is, how much my heart is open and being brave, how much I'm being loyal and honoring my heart, how much I'm showing up for the present moment and fully opening my heart to what's right in front of me. Becky shared something the other day about asking me to, these are probably not her exact words, but it's how I remember it. It's in the, something to the meaning of making sure I see her, the full her. Making sure I peel my eyes and heart back enough to take in all that she is. And I forget how she spoke it, but she said it well, and I got what she was saying. And I could see that maybe I was looking at her through too narrow of a lens, and that there was somewhere for me to peel back and take in the full magic that is all of her. And how amazing that is, and how I could not quite even take it all in, the full complexity that is all of her, all the magic, all of it. That it's gonna take me some more time to even pan back that far, to take it all in. And it feels like a good challenge, and I'm up for it. And meanwhile, there's a million other complexities rolling through my heart, of things that never quite make sense. But they're still there in a very real and potent way. Basically, maybe how I can love people, but I can't always show up for them in the way they want me to. But I still love them so much, and like, what to do with that, what to say about it, what to speak to it. It's a voice in my head today saying, asking me if I'm confident that I'm gonna be successful on my mission, like my life mission, like my spiritual meaning and purpose for being a human being in this life. Do I feel like I'm gonna be successful on that? Am I confident that like I'm gonna come good on that? Not just me, maybe even the whole human race. And my immediate gut heart answer is like, yes, of course. Of course. definitely, like 100%. I know it. I know it deep down. And I think the little voice is trying to tell me something like, "Oh, well, if you're so confident and you know it, then show it." Yeah. And after so many little complicated things that give me good reason not to, or the mind wants to have as justifiable reasons why not to be too confident. But when I check in with my psychic, outside of time and space self, higher dimensional self, I'm like, without a doubt, it all comes out good. We get where we're going. We get there beautifully. We come through more magically than we can imagine from this point right now. We have more facets to the diamond than we can imagine. We've got more sparkle, more shine, more depth. More heart, more meaning. More integrity and continuity of beauty from our soul root to the far front surface of ourselves, to the creative magical hand reaching out to touch the now, the next. Surely there's something for me to say when I pass so many humans at work, on the street, at the grocery store, my neighbors, and I don't feel like we're on the same page about anything, and I don't think I can even speak my truth without upsetting them or getting in an argument. And I think about my family and how few of them I see eye to eye with, or that we're on the same page with. And I think of my friends even, and not all of them do we agree with what's going down on the planet right now, our interpretation or version of reality. And sure, that's fine for a little while to get a nice broad spectrum. But there's a time when we're going to need to coalesce back into a unification, a consensus, a clarity on what our shared reality is, where we find ourselves in it, where our place is, what our connection is with each other, and what our power and ability is to shape and work with this, work with each other, and work with what's happening on the planet, and not be in a state of avoidance or denial or overwhelm or disconnect from what's happening, but for us all to be present with ourselves and with each other and be able to say, hey, if we're not sure what's going on, we're going to look into it closer and deeper until we do know. Till we come to know ourselves inside and out, through and through. Meanwhile, I'll do my best to seek my own clarity and connection within, because I'm feeling fuzzy. See what I can do to find what's real that connects us together. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Have a beautiful day.